Previously on Persona 5.
Our guest of honor is Akechi.
Hey y'all, who wants pancakes? Woo! He starts throwing out like throwing him out into the audience like frisbees. Oh me, hit me, catch me, hit me. Akechi tosses a pancake, cuts that kid's head off. Damn, Akechi's got a strong ass toss. And now back to sticking it to the man.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I need to calm my brain. My thoughts are getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're deep in trouble unless we can do something soon.
Oh god, Dad is gonna chew us out the moment we walk in there. Or chew you out.
But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Yes, let's go inside just as Sujiro's gonna be waiting for us.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
It's been a few days, Jesus.
And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion, we'd have to let you go entirely.
Jesus, seriously?
But sir...
Wow, come on! It's been like, what, 3 days?
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
Oh, that's how that came about.
That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term.
It is, and he's talking about Shido, right?
I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
The ends justify the means.
Oh god, not that shit again!
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Does it mean the unexpected?
Yes.
Oh my!
Everything is proceeding as planned.
Oh my God! Look at that evil ass face of his. Yes, good, good. God, why is that guy so evil? Because all adults are evil in this game, Nico. Except for Daddy. Oh boy.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Damn it, Futaba! Why did you toss that?
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
Just tell her you bought it online.
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Come on, come on.
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Oh.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Oh no! Oh God! Not gentle! Oh, trigger word! Oh no! It's reminding her of when the men in black came over and were like, explain what you did to your mom.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Don't play Futaba. I'll explain everything.
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was a change of heart triggered in you?
Aww.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously?
Really? It's just real?
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
What'd you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
You're sharp, Daddy.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Really?
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her.
Huh.
She said something odd when we were out drinking. That she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down.
Aw.
There's something I want to ask you.
Nico.
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet. Nothing. You're sharp. You're sharp.
You think this is a game? These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole?
Whoops. You know, he wasn't totally onto it yet, I don't think.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
But surprise! I got superpowers! Also, my cat can talk. He's magical.
So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
It's no joke. Believe what you want. I'm a phantom thief.
Are you serious? You really are a phantom thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a phantom thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
What the hell, man?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone?
Oh, you know, something just sort of hit me, actually. Did you guys say she actually is the same voice actress as that pink-haired girl from Ultra Despair Girls? So the that not gentle phrase was actually quite appropriate in this instant. I'm seeing parallels.
Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless and a laughingstock, aren't I?
No, Daddy, that's not true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daddy.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Why? What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
Oh, you're the best daddy ever.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
I'm tired.
Ugh, how stressful. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything?
We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Nico was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man.
But didn't he recommend you turn yourself in, didn't he? Did he? He didn't recommend it. I think in that case we can consider him a new ally.
I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you.
You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother?
Yes, she was killed by a mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now.
Wait a second though. Didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be?
Someone very powerful, a government official probably, yeah. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a second, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too?
It's not impossible. It's getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win, no matter what.
Damn right, girl. Oh man, everything's come to a fucking head though. Daddy finally figured it out.
Guess the chief had an inkling after all. Looks like we managed to avoid the worst possible situation.
Oh hey, you staying in here with me?
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card.
Let's watch a little TV. How about that? On Discovery Town Detectives, we're in Shibuya for the Wilton Hotel super popular buffet. All the food's so good, it's hard to choose. It's the place to go when you're splurging in Shibuya.
I heard all sorts of celebrities and even political big shots go there undercover to eat. The man who everyone says will be the next prime minister goes there too. I'd love to go try it out.
Yeah, that's where we ran into him too. Right? The next prime minister.
Hey,
What a crazy day it's been. Are you gonna fucking sleep? You even think about going out, I swear to God.
I don't know. I still don't really trust Akechi, to be honest. It does seem like he's trying to help us, but I don't know. It could just be setting us up for a trap.
It's late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward.
Go home or worry. You can sleep on the sofa. No, you can sleep right here with me, baby.
hey.
Wait, should you sleep on the sofa so Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. Night.
I wonder if we were dating if she would have been like,
All right, got coming in bed with you.
fuck yeah.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed.
Ew. I dare to support them.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Man, we are getting a lot of plot these past few episodes.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others.
Did they just say the full name of that guy? They did, didn't they? By Representative Masayoshi Shido. So that's his name.
The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look,
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
Well, I changed my mind. I'm turning in. What? Yeah, sorry. That's a fucking shit ton of money, though.
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
That's insane. You gonna report us? Only if we get caught. Damn, that's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
Why did this happen to me? I'm sorry. There's no choice. I didn't know it would. I'm sorry.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Aw. Man, Steer, you are the man. Seriously. I know. Don't worry.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
I know. I kind of wish he could understand you, so you could help explain things to him. I'm bad at all that explaining shit.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them.
Dude, I'm ready. Can I just kill this old guy? I'm so sick of this dude. Just being all creepy and evil and shit. He's like, yes, good. Seriously, he is like the Emperor Palpatine of this game. Well done, Sai-san. By turning to the dark side, you can shoot lightning from your fingers.
With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly.
Not if I earn 30 million yen first and then pay them off.
That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Hey, great! I can't believe how big the bounty is. Oh my god! Could you imagine how many Big Bang burgers I could buy?
With that much money, I could buy myself jet skis to get to school!
Oh, Jesus! Just see Moshi Rige flying down the street in jet skis like, yeah! Oh my god! We cannot let her get the money before we do. Should look for the fan thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested to go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. Probably the end of us if we start sniffing around now. Dude, I'm so tired of being a backseat character in this game, alright? I'm gonna get my own game and have my own adventures. Really, guy, in this really rad adventure. You with me, dude? No, I'm really not. Damn it, you got me singing now. Yeah, that's it. That's the way. Let's do it. Really? 30 million yen, man. Let me just dream a little. I'm gonna steal Really Guy's heart by the end of this game. He's the final boss. He's the real final boss. No, he's the really final boss. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, you see the news? I'd brace myself for this possibility.
Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed.
I see. So they were the ones that set it up so that it did seem weird how like it ended up being like Okumura, the guy that they were talking about before. So they essentially like hacked into our site and they I guess fucked with our poll, or at least got the ball rolling, right?
It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah.
Very clever though.
The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No. Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end.
It's all your fault, Ryuji!
And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
Aw,
All I
okay.
could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Yeah, leave my sofa alone. That's my
Hey.
thinking couch.
What do you think?
Nico.
Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us. Lost sight of our goal. I don't know. We lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah.
Oops.
That really is it. It was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
We'll overcome this. We haven't lost yet. Let's turn the tables. Everybody!
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Damn right!
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
We slay them all. Anyone who dares stand in our way. Dude. Sorry, got a little excited. Blah, 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 blah. That was an exciting day.
Yo.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier. Being framed and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I don't mind. I know how you feel, man.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. I guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice. But that'd make me no different from our targets. I call them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Still change, man. Things will turn around. You're just gonna give up? Just gonna give up, man?
Nico, you're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks, Nico. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Attaboy, Ryuji. That's the Ryuji I know and love. Yeah. Oh. Hello?
I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden.
This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this, too.
We'll be okay, right?
We'll manage.
Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow. We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now. Just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Morgana, shut up and max out your social link already.
Okay.
Can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. And kick their ass!
Hey!
I'm counting on you.
I got this. I'd rather you didn't. But what exactly? I got this, man.
Wouldn't have expected anything less from you. I knew making you our leader was the right call.
Damn right. Today's feature is about efforts being carried out to reveal the identities of the Phantom Thieves. We consulted a profiling expert for his analysis. He determined that they're either in their 20s to 30s or in their 40s to 50s. Ha! Wrong at all counts, bitch!
They're so far off the mark. Are they even trying?
People are so dumb. Oh my god. Everything is just coming to a fucking head. It's freaking insane. So much plot is hitting us these past couple episodes.
We're not done quite yet. This is just beginning. We're back at square one again. Back at the beginning of the game again. It's new game plus this shit.
All right, I get it, Morgana. God.
Boo.
Huh. I'm really curious about this whole thing with Akechi, though. It's gonna join us? That would be so weird, though. Ah!
The issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
He's the one we've been hearing outside, right? Or people advertising for him.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
Let's all hold hands here in Shibuya, 'cause we've been lied to by the penguins for way too long. Blah, blah, blah.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Shut up, don't judge me.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing.
I mean, look at how shiny his head is.
He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Torinosuke should run against him. He'd fucking win. God damn it.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Yeah, sure. Go get it yourself.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities.
Well, that and Daddy and all my social links, but yeah, sure.
However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
What? Why? And how?
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need
Oh.
to change her heart just for that.
To get her, okay, so to do it so she doesn't just pull shit out of her ass and forge evidence.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
That's right, I mean, it's a fucking organization.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
I see. So, okay, so this palace it must have formed because of this whole situation, because she's so pressured to meet this deadline, to follow through. How's that going to connect to the casino we were at the beginning of the game, then? Is that her palace?
The truth will be covered up. and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
Yeah.
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
Well, you started saying you're one of us now?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True. You think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Will. It's not a bad deal. Don't have a choice. Don't have a choice, man.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there.
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
I don't entirely trust him either.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Oh, she's had it for a while?
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister. You're imagining it. Wonder why.
Beats me. I hope it's just my imagination, though. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Guess she's just uncomfortable about doing this to her sister or something. Oh, Back to the Future. I was kind of hoping that we do that. Because this should be like
Akechi, what the fuck?
Yep. Your little boy toy became one of us, I guess.
A palace? In me?
Yeah, I'm still a little surprised by it too.
Not only that, Goro Akechi?
Yeah.
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark.
It's interesting. It makes me wonder then, do we man? It seems like, cause she doesn't seem any different, right? Does she? I mean, now, but that was after our talk. But up before then, it seemed like she was still grilling me hard. She was, I don't know. I still don't really understand what the reason her palace even exists is, though. So I suppose I can't really say yet. But it seems like, could we really have done anything? Could it really have changed her heart already?
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right. Do you believe me now? That's not all.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Yeah.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about? I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Bizzle-kun, hey!
You need to keep your focus.
I'm sorry, I'm flashing back to the first episode.
It seems you're completely worn out.
Well, yeah, we've been in here for a while.
But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I'm not gonna die this day. I haven't lost yet. I'm not alone. Justice wins in the end. I'm not alone. I got my confidants inside me.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Right.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai's slowly starting to accept the truth. It's like my bond's grown deeper, yes! Bruh, yeah. Alright.
Alright.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions.
No! You're doing so good! Don't go back!
I don't believe your story yet.
Ah!
There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me?
Right.
What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
That's what I want to know. I'm wondering that if
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
it were sold out, then could it be that Akechi sold us out? Maybe that is it. So he tried to befriend us, only to sell us out at the end. I mean, right? It seems like out of all the party members, he'd be the one I'd trust the least.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I'm super like intrigued by what's her shout is gonna be like what her problem is.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Giggity.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Don't do that. That's impressive. What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
Ooh.
You're phantom thieves.
No, we're raunchy thieves now.
Ahem.
I will purloin your undies.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
I love when Futaba is always like pinches Morgana's cheeks.
Same as always.
Nick.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh. Oh! I think I understand what's happening here. It's trying to surprise us. There's something going on there that's like getting set up. We're not seeing it because I'm recalling it, right? It's the drugs. The drugs are making it hard for me to remember those scenes. But I'm betting they're significant. There's something else that maybe something that will get me out of jail or help me in the future. But it's something that's gonna build up to like a surprise, right? I'm sure we'll reveal later what it was, but right now we're saying for plot convenience's sake, I'm not remembering it because the drugs are affecting me, but I bet that's it. Time for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. I feel like my ass should have figured out that this guy needs to go down. I mean, we were like talking about it earlier, right? When I ran into him at the buffet, it's like, that guy's an asshole and probably has a palace. Probably should change his heart, right? But nah, he's also the one who got me in this whole situation, but I can't remember that far back. Where are we meeting today?
Oh, right. We were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse.
Where's that?
Hint, the government office district.
Kasumigaseki.
Indeed.
Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there, though.
Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just look at that map. Look at that map, is impressive. Police Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. Dive Building is right near there, too.
Tornoski could probably get me in there. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to?
We'll get caught, right?
I feel like a casino, though, wouldn't really fit Sai's palace. I feel like it isn't gonna be a casino. It's gonna be something else.
According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet.
So we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi?
We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
I get a glimpse of, I guess, what Akechi's powers are.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
Actually, I bet it's gonna be like a prison, right? Hers, and then like we're gonna like break it into a prison, I guess. Maybe she'd be like the warden.
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
Ah.
Real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
Okay.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Mine!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Yeah, she's just a goober head. She's just a squid girl.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
Eh.
Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being. But my bond with Akechi has grown deeper. Alright, okay. Oh, there we go! Baton pass! Allows you to pass your turn over to another baton users after one more. Oh, follow-up. Okay. Detective talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiations fails, allowing a retry. Oh my god, he's getting everything!
Alright.
And Harrison recovery. Oh, is that all 4 of his skills that he was going to learn?
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Maybe it is a casino then.
Gambling then.
Oh.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
It is actually gonna be it, isn't it? What? Really? That's, I don't know. I kind of thought it'd be like a prison or something. She wants to put bad guys away.
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Boom!
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Oh, okay. So that was her palace. How the fuck did I leap out into the real? I still don't fucking get that.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Oh boy. Here we go. See what Akechi looks like too. Ah!
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Oh, we're all just still in our regular outfits, okay.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Yep. It's the fucking casino from the beginning of the game. We finally made it, guys. Full fucking circle. It's time.
The courthouse is a casino.
This is cool. That's neat. I've always wanted to rob a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
That's interesting. It says Noir over there. Oh, and then Rouge. Rouge.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
I feel like that's going to be important, isn't it? The fact that they're right next to each other. Because the police station's where I am right now. So it's going to be right across the street is probably where my allies are, or still are.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me, he'll need a code name too.
We don't know what he looks like, though.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps KARASU will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually.
Oh.
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
KARASU. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Yeah, it doesn't really fit with our general theme here.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Okay. I guess that means Akechi won't have a awakening a scene or anything.
It's business as usual. First off, I need to find an infiltration route.
Do you have a moment?
It would be a mistake not to select me for this. You do understand? You understand, do you not?
I'm counting on you.
That's gonna be quite a few people.
Okay. Oh, there he is! Hey, look at that! You're the same level as I am. Crow. The Justice. Oh, his is Robin Hood. Ah, look at that! Whoa! It's kind of a bummer. I mean, I was hoping I'd at least see like a awakening scene. I don't know what to think anymore, guys. I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy anymore. Justice. A noble thief that made waves in the Middle Age England. He's an expert archer and leader of the Merry Men, outlaws of justice who made Sherwood Forest their home. Oh my god, Megidala? Fuck yeah. Megaton Raid. Kuga. Oh, he's got light and dark. Oh, there you go. And he's strong to light. So here's my light guy. So yeah, I guess they did fill out all the freaking elements, didn't they? Although it's funny, it's actually got dark attacks too. Increases chance of being inflicted with ailments. It was kind of weird how his worked though. How his, I mean, I haven't even started Haru's confidant yet, but I've been doing Kechi's like over time, which sort of leads me to believe it's kind of like what we do with Adachi, right? And then suddenly I get all of his abilities like all at once. What's his weapon? Lumina Saber. An authentic imitation energy sword for kids. Really? An energy sword? Energy. Mobius. Toy rig gun that's popular with the children. Formal shirt. Tailor shirt that goes well with a suit. Black necktie. A formal necktie for fancy events. Okay, well, we gotta switch you out with something else. Prince suit. Oh, you do! You get it! You get all the different outfits too! Akechi's rebellious heart is a metaverse outfit. Okay, well, I gotta take him with me, so let me... Alright, Ryuji, I'm just gonna switch you out for a little bit. Alright, well, let's go in. Let's see what we're up against. We don't seem just like, looks like regular people here.
Wait! Hey, we can't go that way. We're gonna fall too much attention. Let's find another route.
Nice place you got here, Sai. Okay, guess we're going around this way.
Okay.
Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here.
Ooh, I like the song here. Oh!
Oh?
Hey, whoa! Oh, you have like a penguin mask? Hey, you stole my mask! Actually, maybe it's more of a crow. Actually, it looks like one of those doctor masks, right? Like, maybe he used to wear back in the old days.
So this means we are acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you plan on stealing stuff in that getup? He looks like he's like dressed for a marching band or something. Well, your outfit's different from the other guys, the one we saw. I guess you faked it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he is a good guy and I've just been getting it wrong this whole time.
Just means that that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No, this is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Say,
That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
oh,
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on their rulers' perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he's using, huh? In essence, since these ones look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted.
Ah! Oh, man. he totally understood.
But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
But not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba no Kimura's palace, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power. I don't know. His outfit's kind of cool looking. I actually kind of like it. I like his mask. It is very pointy. I kind of wish. Oh, it's a little bit like horror in that, you know, we don't get a cool awakening scene. I always think those scenes are the coolest. Although in this instance, I guess I feel like it would have been a little hard to maybe pull that off story-wise, unless he already had powers and had an understanding of the, you know, the metaverse and what was going on. I don't think he would have had any real reason to join us.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
That's right. What of it? Yeah, but this is the last. That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
hey,
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later, we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we need to secure an infiltration room before we get sent out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show. It's a necessary step.
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
come on, let's go.
Well then, let's go.
Oh, he's excited. We're gonna get along just fine, Akechi, I think.
Well then, let's begin by securing our route.
I suppose at least it's kind of different, right? You know, it's like, at the same time, like, while it's like, I wish we had an awakening scene, at least I sort of respect him for not doing the same thing again and again every time. But I always thought that, I just think the awakening scenes are like the coolest things of the game. Oh, there she is. Can't get a good look at her yet, though. All right, dude, I'm kind of excited to see you in action. This is gonna be interesting.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Woo!
Indeed.
It won't open, prep. Could it perhaps be blocked from the other side?
Just try to look for another way through.
Okay. Is this where this is, isn't it? I think is this the area I was at the very beginning of the game where I was running out of here to get away? I think it might be. Or at least a room similar to this. Oh, hello there. Don't mind if I do. Oh.
Well, welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Whoa!
She can see us? Oh, okay. Well, that was fast.
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come down and I will tell you where it is. What? You're not going to fall we're not going to fall for a trick like that. It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There's no point in hiding any longer.
I'll get a good look at you here. Okay. Well, hey, how's it going?
So you've come.
Oh, yeah, wow, what the hell? Ew, Sai, what are you doing with that? That is a little too much eyeshadow. Oh, black lipstick, going for the kind of gothy look. That's a rather revealing outfit, too.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building. why are you telling us this? It is as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come to up to my location. We will continue this there.
This is off to a bizarre start.
Damn it.
Damn it, over there. It seems we'll be able to use the elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker, let us pursue her. Let's get after her, Joker.
Alright. Hold on, let me have a little look around here. Okay, it's not. No one's trying to kill us yet.
Excellent.
Oh!
It's a treasure chest.
It's a treasure! Feng Shui charm. So, feng Shui. It's your feng Shui. Luck +3. Necklace loved by feng Shui practitioners. Nice. Okay, I guess use the elevator. Where she's just inviting us in. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give it to me straight.
Do you have a moment?
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cornered off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
What?
Well, that'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy. I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
Ah, look at him. He's got a big old beer bottle. Or a wine bottle, sorry.
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I see.
So, she must be daring to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Shh, here it comes.
Hey, it's that guy! Oh god, he's here too!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
We'll be alright. I have high expectations. Level 45.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Sort of an awakening scene, but not really. Oh, is he just gonna one-on-one this? Oh, no, I guess not.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Oh, here we go. Cool, alright. So you got... I don't really understand what his little thing is supposed to be. A little pellet gun thing? Persona! Oh, look at his blade! He's like this cool laser blade. Blade of light. Cool. Screw you! Kamasusono! Oh, that's right. I hadn't used that one yet. Oh, nice dodge there, bro. Alright, let's do some bless. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh shit, he's charging up. Darkness. Oh, block that. Oh shit. Alright, let's try Megiddola. Oh, nice! Oh, that's what I'm fucking talking about, bro.
You got it.
You're not so bad.
I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly.
Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're
I
right.
agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now we have an infiltration route, it's just we return for now and prepare.
Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that.
Hey, all right, you're now part of the official chat. And you're got I guess a grayish white one for your color of justice.
Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together.
Agreed.
We need to explain the steps we take, though.
That is unnecessary. First, we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines.
A+.
It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you.
By the way, Nijima-san's shadows seem really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously.
Yeah, still haven't really figured out what's up with her.
Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes?
Of course. I feel like it. Nah. Of course.
Perfect. I'll be available at any time you need me.
It's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task.
Yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation.
We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here.
Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it your all. Give it all you got.
Yeah. We're gonna do this. We're gonna.
Okay.
It's a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart.
Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the fan thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if the people don't think the fan thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in a survey? Popularity really has an all-time low.
Can I see it on here? Oh, are the fan of thieves innocent? Deleted by an admin. Pretty low right now.
Hey.
Still have an opportunity to change the tide of things. Don't rush things.
Huh. He's part of our party, so like, could he really still be the bad guy? I don't know. I'm so confused, guys. I'm so conflicted. None of that makes sense anymore. Still doesn't explain how he understood us at the beginning of the game. That's what's just getting me. I think I would be alright if it wasn't for that. Red Eagle is crushed after Black Falcon's shocking betrayal. However, he's not the only traitor. Revive and fight Phoenix Rangers. Next episode, you again, Hawk. Damn, I gotta say, Crow's pretty powerful, though. In fact, he's got a fucking almighty move. That's pretty tight.
It's not gonna end here. We've got to track down who's pulling the strings behind this.
This side pisses me off.
Sunday. Time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change our heart.
Right.
I'll be counting on you. We all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, Nico. I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey!
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader, after all.
That's right, because we all know after this, I'm gonna get my fucking ass handed to me. Which, thanks, by the way, for leaving me to get drugged and beat up in the future.
Let's make this plan a success.
Time for changing side. Nijima's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Ready to go? Well, I got 21 days. That's a nice fair amount of time. I still haven't started Haru's, though. Oh, there she is. That little booger. Thinks he can hide from me. I thought we'd like start her confidant, like, you know, in the main story like we usually do. Damn it, so I gotta initiate myself. We still gotta go to the freaking mementos, though, just so I get my requests done. Because I have to do that. I have nothing to do in the evening right now. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here for now. I know we're just getting started on this part, but I've been recording for a while. It's been just a lot of plot this past 3 episodes. I don't even know how much this is gonna be split into. 2 or maybe even 3, but I hope you all enjoyed these episodes. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you're not already to become Picky Penguin. Avoid the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. I don't know what to think about Akechi. I mean, he's joined our team, but I feel like he can still turn against us, right? He did join us in a very odd way, though, I feel like, compared to everybody else. I mean, the fact that I got all his skills at once, and I'm not done with his social link, it seems like his is tied to the main story, right? And I haven't even started on Haru's yet, so I don't know. I'm still not totally convinced he's gonna not end up being a bad guy in the end, but anyway, guys, as always, till next time,
stay classy.